Hey guys, I thought it'd be a fun video idea if I made my mom guess all the Plants vs. Zombies plants. Because growing up, Plants vs. Zombies was like a very influential game for me. It was one of my favorite games. I dressed up as a pea shooter in grade 7. But you probably know how obsessed I was with it.
Oh yeah.
So you might have heard a couple names float around, but you're gonna guess them all. There's 49 plants.
49?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
Not
know.
as many as like Pokemon or anything, or Smash Bros, but...
Is this gonna be hard?
I mean, I'll give you a couple hints just to like...
Good. I need
So,
hints.
well, not for each plant. I'll just give you some tips and I'll give you some advice as to how to figure out what they could be called if you don't have any clue. So, the creator of the game, George Fan, I actually listened to this interview that he did like for the 10-year anniversary. Because this game's like 13 years old now.
Oh.
2009 is when it came out. But anyway, by the way, we're only going to be doing the plants from the first game.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, because there's like over 100 in the second one. Because one of his main design values was making it simplified, a lot of the names are simplified as well. But he also likes a good pun. So some of the names are puns, but some of them are just pretty basic and generic and just say what they are, like the plant that they
Yeah,
are.
that makes sense.
But there's also, this is Plants vs. Zombies. It's a tower defense game. It's about combat, so there's a lot of warfare jokes kind of in the names.
Okay.
Anyway, let's begin. You ready?
Sure.
So here's the first plant. Probably easy.
Oh, pea shooter. Yeah, okay.
And the next one.
Well, it's a sunflower.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Sure, sunflower?
Yep.
Okay.
And the next one.
Cherries.
That's what it's called?
Evil cherries. I don't know, mean cherries?
Wouldn't the plants not be evil though, because they're the heroes?
Well, they look mad, angry cherries? I don't know.
That's cherry
Double
bomb.
cherries? Cherry bombs?
Cherry bomb. Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
cherry
they're called.
bombs. Fair enough. That's a walnut.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay.
This is an example of the design philosophy.
Oh, philosophy.
The design philosophy that George Fan had.
Okay, so it's a walnut.
Because its usage is it's a wall in the tower defense, and so it prevents the zombies from going, and it's a walnut. So.
Okay, that makes sense.
I will
Walnut.
say, here's another hint. There are a lot of other plants that build upon a previous idea and are a pun upon that as well.
Okay, so if it's trying to keep
Keep another
the
idea
zombie
going.
out, then maybe it's like a
No, I mean
wall
like-
of defense.
I mean, like there'll be some plants that look like other plants, and they will have a
Have
similar,
the same name?
sort of
Part
similar
of the
sort
name
of
in
name.
it? Okay, okay.
That's a hint.
All right. Okay, I don't even know what that is. It's an underground thing, so it's kind of, I don't know, like a
Well, what does it look like it is, like warfare-wise?
bomb, a detonator, I don't know,
What kind of plants are underground?
root? Like
So, what do you think it is?
a root detonator? I don't know. A bomb?
Potato mine.
Potato mine. Okay, potato mine. Okay, that's a potato. Okay, so that's a pea shooter, but looks like he's like a diamond pea shooter.
What would you call it?
Diamond shooter?
No. Any other guesses?
A diamond pea shooter?
Snow pea.
Snow pea. Okay. Okay, so that is that plant that eats people. What are those called again? So it's a plant, but it's a zombie eater or something. I don't know, because it eats,
What would you call it?
it's got teeth. I don't know, a zombie plant. An eggplant?
Eggplant?
Well, he's purple. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Chomper.
Chomper. Oh, okay. Chomper. Well, that's a pea shooter, but he looks angry. I don't know. It's an angry pea shooter?
It's a repeater.
Repeater.
So it shoots 2 peas instead
Okay.
of 1.
Okay. Repeater.
So
Okay, so that's a mushroom and it's poisonous probably. 'Cause
now
it's
we're getting
purple.
into the night levels. During the night levels, there is no sun that drops, and so they
So it's
use
like
the
a
mushrooms. The
dark
different, even though
poison.
mushrooms aren't plants.
mushroom.
I will give you a hint though. All the mushrooms have like a first part and then shroom as the second part.
Poison shroom.
That one's called puff shroom.
Puff shroom.
It shoots little puffs of
balls
spores.
of spores. Okay, that makes
And
sense.
they have a
Poison.
very short range near zero sun.
Okay. Puffs.
But they sleep during the day.
Okay. I don't know. Shroom, mushroom vibe, but I don't know.
Sun shroom.
Sun shroom. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sun shroom. Bomb shroom. I don't know.
What makes you think bombs?
Looks like a bomb.
It's fume shroom.
Fume shroom. Okay.
It shoots fumes that pass by all the zombies instead of hitting one little hit, like spore.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. He looks like he's got a mask on or something. Metal, maybe. So is this a mushroom?
No, but it is during the night levels. This is the only one in that area that is not a mushroom.
Metal. I don't know.
Grave buster. So it eats the graves. Although it
Okay.
doesn't really look like a plant, I've heard
No.
that it's
Like, I
like
mean,
a dead wood kind of vibe.
oh, wood. Okay.
And it also looks like a grave on purpose, so it's like you connect the two.
Okay, so it's kind of like camouflage. Okay, so that's a shroom. It looks confused or like psychic or something. I don't know.
What do you think it does?
Confuses the zombies. So, and it's got probably shroom in it somewhere. I don't know.
Hypno shroom.
Hypno shroom. Okay, hypnotizes. Hypno shroom. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so he looks like he's wearing a helmet and he looks like he shoots something, obviously. And he's got a mushroom kind of look.
Any ideas?
Protector shroom? I don't know.
Scaredy shroom.
Scaredy?
So the thing with him is that he can shoot long range because all the other mushrooms that shoot have short range. But the problem with him is that when a zombie comes close to it, he gets scared and he hides and stops shooting.
Okay. Okay, so he looks like ice then, right? Ice shroom?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so before the other one looked like this and it was kind of wood, but he looks very angry. I don't know, wood shroom?
What do you think he would do?
He probably like pushes up or something.
That's
Blow
doom
up.
shroom.
Doom shroom?
He
Okay.
explodes.
Okay,
and,
yeah, blows up.
The most amount of like range for a single use plant, but he leaves a crater that you can't plant on afterwards because of the explosion. So now we're
That
in the
looks
third
like
zone.
a lily pad.
That's what it's called.
Lily pad.
This one has a pool in the backyard, so yeah.
Oh, now that's a squash, right?
That's what it's called.
Squash.
Yep.
Okay, so there's 3 pea shooters. So triple P,
3 Peter.
3 Peter. Oh, right, okay, right, because that one was the repeater. And okay, so this looks like a thorn bush. So thorn ripper. I don't know.
Tangle kelp.
Tangle kelp.
So he's in the water.
Oh, really? He's kelp. Okay. Okay, so he probably blows up. He's spicy because he's a pepper. So, I don't know. Hot tamale.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno, okay. Okay, that looks dangerous. Spiky. I don't know.
Spikeweed.
Spikeweed. Okay.
In Plants vs. Zombies 2, they changed him to a green color because they thought it didn't look too much like a plant.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Tree bomb. Or tree fire. Tree, I don't know, stump fire?
Torchwood.
Torchwood. Okay.
So his thing is
Torchwood.
that when a pea flies through it, it catches on fire and does double damage.
So you'd want the pea shooter behind it so it can shoot the peas through it to
Yes.
make it catch them on fire.
And in the sequel, they like buffed it so much better, and like once you eat it, it turns into a jalapeno pretty much. And
Okay. Okay, so that's it looks like a walnut again, but a squash too. Squash nut?
tall nut.
Tall nut. Okay.
So it's interesting that you thought that it was a squash, because in the main games, it doesn't behave like that. It's taller because it has more health, as well as there's certain zombies in the first game that can jump over plants, so this prevents it.
Okay.
But in some mods for the first game, they actually make it so when it dies, it becomes a squash because they thought it would be cool to add something like that. Those mods are usually the super hard ones though, so.
Okay. Okay, so that looks
This,
like...
yeah, this is the next zone. This is nighttime in the backyard pool.
Okay, the backyard pool. So it's got some kind of octopus or squid vibes. So I'm gonna say like squid shooter or something.
It's sea shroom.
Sea shroom. Oh, so it's got the mushroom top. Okay. Oh. So this reminds me of the lamppost in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And it has eyes. So I'm thinking light post, but it's a plant. Plant post, plant light.
Plantern.
Plantern. God. Plantern.
So because there's water and it's nighttime,
Yes.
There's fog as well now.
Okay,
And so the
this helps you
plantern's
see.
job is it gets rid of the fog within a certain radius.
Plantern. Okay, so this is a cactus with
Yep.
flower on it. Is it just cactus?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so this looks like a clover, but it looks like small and shy.
What do you think it does?
Well, maybe like a windmill, because it looks like maybe a propeller. So wind clover, I don't know.
Blover.
Blower?
Blover.
Blover, okay. Blover, oh, clover, blover, okay. Totally makes sense. Okay, so double shooter.
Split pea.
Split pea, God. Okay, so it's a star, sea star, but like water star. I don't know, but it's got a plant on it.
You give up?
Yeah,
Starfruit.
starfruit. Okay. Okay, so this is a jack-o'-lantern one. How about just jack-o'-lantern?
No. Pumpkin. I will say it's kind of weird that they named it jack-o'-lantern, but yeah.
Magnet shroom.
Yes.
Okay.
So now this is the final world, which is on the roof.
Cabbage shooter.
No. Any other guess?
Well, it looks like cabbage.
Is it shooting?
Tossing. Cabbage thrower. Cabbage launcher.
You give up?
Yeah.
Cabbage pult.
Okay. Cabbage pult. Okay, so pot. Flower pot.
Yeah.
Plant pot. Flower pot.
Yeah.
Oh, now what did you call that? Corn launcher, right? No?
The other one was called cabbage pult.
Oh, corn pult.
Kernel pult.
Kernel pult. Okay. He looks like an eggplant gone bad. I don't know. Why is he brown? Is he an eggplant? No. Okay. He's not a potato because he's kind of shiny. I don't know.
Can I tell you?
Sure.
Coffee bean.
Okay.
So because the mushrooms fall asleep during the day, this plant wakes them up.
Okay. Garlic.
Yep.
I don't know. It looks like, it kind of reminds me of a palm tree, but it's not. And it's kind of like hibiscus, but it's not.
What does it look like though?
Underneath?
Not what kind of plant, but what do you think it does?
It probably closes up.
Do you give up?
Yeah.
Umbrella leaf.
Umbrella leaf? Okay. So flower?
What kind?
Does it sing? Daytime? Sunflower? No. But, because it's kind of bright, I'm thinking it's daytime, but it's not a sunflower.
No.
I don't know. Daisy? No.
Marigold.
Okay.
So instead of producing sun, as the sunflower does, it produces gold coins.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's yellow in the middle. It looks like a gold coin. Okay. Watermelon shooter or, oh, no, pult.
What?
Melon pult.
Yes. So now we are going on to the upgrade plants. So these plants must be planted on top of other plants. You should guess what
Quad
it's
shooter?
called, as well as what plant it gets planted on.
Okay, so it gets planted on a pea shooter. No? Because it's a pea shooter, but it's got like 4 guns, so I don't know. Quad shooter?
It's called a Gatling pea.
Gatling?
Like a Gatling gun.
Okay, I don't know what a Gatling gun is.
That's fair.
Okay.
It's planted on a repeater.
Okay. All right. So it's a sunflower, but there's 2 of them. Double flower, double sunflower,
Twin sunflower.
twin. Twin
And
sunflower.
what do you think it's planted on?
A sunflower?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh. So he's like a multi-shooter thing.
What do you think it's planted on?
Maybe a mushroom?
Do you remember the names of them?
No. The one that shoots out the poison, the puff.
Puff shrimp?
Puff.
That was the
shroom?
first one you saw.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
It goes on puff shrimp?
No.
Goes on fume shrimp,
Fume
which
shroom.
was the one you thought was a bomb.
Okay. That makes sense.
What do you think it's called though?
Oh, multi-shroom?
How does it look?
I don't know.
What do you feel when you look at this plant?
What do I feel? I don't know. I was gonna say star, but not really. Like, it looks like
How do you
it's
think it feels?
pulled in all directions.
It's gloom shroom.
Gloom shroom, right? I forgot about that. Gloom
So it's
shroom.
fume shroom and then on the gloom shroom, it shoots in 8 directions.
All right. Okay, this is a cat tail.
Mm-hmm. What do you think it's planted on? Give you a
Pea
hint.
shooter?
No, but this is a water plant.
Oh, a lily pad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's like an ice melon pulled. An ice melon pulled.
Winter melon.
Winter melon.
And what do you think it's planted on?
It's on that melon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So magna shroom?
Is that what it's planted on?
Yeah.
So what is this?
It's like a gold magnet. Gold magnet. Okay. Okay, that's that spiky thing again. Crater thing.
Crater.
Oh, well, it leaves a crater.
That was the doom shroom that leaves a crater.
Oh, okay. What is that guy then?
Spikeweed?
Spikeweed. Okay, so yeah, he goes on the spikeweed, but he's like, I don't know, multi-spikeweed? I don't know.
Is he a weed?
No, he's not.
What is it?
I don't know. He just looks like a bunch of spikes.
Spike rock.
Spike rock. Okay, spike rock. Okay, so this is a kernel. Corn husk. Kernel shooter?
No. What is it planted on?
Kernel pulled.
This one takes up 2 kernel pulls because it's so big.
Okay. Why is it in a cart?
What does it look like?
Well, I'm thinking like a cannon. Kernel cannon.
Cob cannon.
Cob cannon.
And the last one.
Potato. Dark potato.
What does it look like?
Well, it looks like a potato, but he looks like he's wearing a beret. Like a French fry. I don't know, French potato.
That's funny.
I don't know. He looks like a mime because of the things under his eyes, too.
Okay. What do mimes do?
They're silent. Silent potato. Silent bomb.
What do mimes do?
Mime?
And what is
They
mimicking?
act? Oh, clowns. Clown potato?
Imitator.
Imitator. Oh, God. Imitator.
So this is
Tater.
a plant that can do any other plant.
Okay,
So you can
he's
have
an imitator.
2 of the same plants in the same level.
Okay.
And yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Yay!
Now,
That was painful.
which is your favorite?
I don't know. I kind of like the classic pea shooter. But actually, I like the cattail. He's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, cattail's cute.
The composer for the game, Laura Shigihara, also likes that one.
Yeah, I like it. Because it's cute. Good.
There we go.
Cute little pink.
You got some right.
Not many.
Here, we'll put on screen the comparison. Okay. Thanks for watching.
Uh-huh.